As Ohio continues to reopen, more people are going out and about, and a hot topic, a lot of people standing around at the grocery store talking about this. Should you be wearing a mask?
Yeah, we've seen a few heated situations across the country. People asking to wear a mask at certain locations. Sean Lanier joining us now with a city initiative right here in Columbus that you may soon hear about.
Mask or no mask? That is the question many are debating here in Ohio as the state reopens. And the city of Columbus says it's not required right now, but they're asking the public to think about others.
These are important to wear out into the public, and that they do so as a respect to their elders, as a respect to their neighbors, as a respect to all of us, to help just everybody feel a little bit more comfortable.
Columbus looks to bring awareness to the importance of wearing masks, saying they won't change the language of the state order recommending on facial masks. Council member Emmanuel Remy says the mask debate is not as simple as it seems.
We've never been asked to do this before.
Remy is hearing how tensions are flaring up across the country because in some cases businesses are requiring patrons to wear a mask while state and local governments are only recommending it. He wants to remind the public about the people working on the front lines, adding they need this protection to help us get what we need during this pandemic.
Really, we just want people to be mindful of that and to work together to help flatten this curve.
Even the language in the code of conduct at Polaris Fashion Place, which is set to reopen soon, states facial cloths are recommended, but it also asks people to follow each individual tenant's COVID-19 policies, which could ask people to wear masks inside.
It's a protective measure, and we need to adhere to it.
Richard Davis Sr. would like to see more done.
I'm 72. I just lost my wife to an illness other than this.
He wears a mask because of his age, but wants to feel comfortable while out running errands.
I think in some cases it should be required. As we stand now, it's not required necessarily. Close quarters, it should be required.
Local for you in Columbus, Sean Lanier, NBC4.